name of the format is 12-month challenge.
Yeah, and the subject is always 1 out of 4 different students casted on a 12-month trip to learn a language in any of the 4 countries that EF has like the most business, basically. And the action is to interact with locals in a cultural context. And the surprise is that each week or month, because it's 4 students, so 1 every week, but it's different every week, so 1 per month. Receive a challenge in a letter from EF. The challenge should be hard and uncomfortable to produce, and be a cultural fit for that country. But each of the categories will then be adapted to that specific country. So we have 4 people: Irina, Anna, Paul, and Adam that are casted. In the first episode of the 12-month challenge, the challenge is dancing. It's selected by Irina, so she selects dancing.
Yeah.
The students talk about, do you have danced before? Like, do you have any experience? Like, yeah, I was a ballerina or something like that. Blah, blah, blah. And Irina, you follow Irina to school. She talks with her teacher about like, oh, I get this dance challenge. Like, okay, so learns about the taxonomy when it comes to language, infused with dance history of the country or something like that. She gets introduced to dance teacher at the local dance school, who talks also about a little bit of the history, of course, in the local language. And then Irina, like the twist is that Irina opens up, where we have it, the dance challenge for her country. And because she's in the US, she will perform a square dance performance in Georgia at a sports event. So she's shocked, and everybody's shocked, everybody's laughing, crazy. And then you follow basically Irina over the course of a couple of weeks, where she's, learning the history of the dance. In this case, the square dancing. She obviously goes to the dance teacher, learns how to dance, and of course she'll make it, right. She'll perform the challenge. She directs a couple of people at the arena, performing a square dance, and it ends with EF live the language like everyone else. Challenge yourself or something like that. Then we have a second
Exactly.
episode.
So then after the first episode, we know how this would work. So the second episode will be about Anna. She's in Korea, and this time she picks food, and then and then you jump into this scene. So she opens her challenge. It says, make tasty kimchi and ask your classmates and teachers to try that in Korean. That's her task for a month, for that month. And then she starts to search how to make kimchi in English first, because she's a native English speaker. And then she understands, okay, I understand the recipe, but I need to be able to ask questions in Korean. And then week 1, she goes to the class or school and then asks her teacher, how can I ask these questions in Korean? And then week 2, she learns at school, she learns more advanced language, Korean, and also she communicated with her host family and then learn how, like, tips and tricks from her Korean host family. And then week 3, the host family and they go to a supermarket together and then buy all the ingredients together and then make kimchi, tasty kimchi. Then week 4, the last week of the month, she goes to the class, school, and then present the kimchi that she made. And then she says that all the questions in Korean. And all the students are here looking, and the teacher who told her, like in the first week, he also tried the kimchi, of course. And then she said, "Oh, mashisoyo, it's really tasty, good, well done," and that's mission complete, kind of. And then CTA will be watch my challenge, next challenge, and then subscribe. So the challenge will be kimchi challenge, live the language.
Yep.